Next point in the same. Growing up from age because of milk and it's a milk at the mankola and one milk at the mankola and you know it been to meaning so early say by 7-8 years grana or in the menses and it's we have a 9-year-old in this world so inti enosano around that time you know war hormones main hormones testosterone and estrogen very high. And bad diano ekosro pa and a mema diano ekosro.
Okay.
Signa ubewinsa wo estrogen levels ekosro no ebine se we nufu bebo. Ubenya hips. Utiri be fu bebre. And a friend say one cause ubewinsa bema bi den sakanwa unya atinka
woni
pe. Ebika po ho den sakanwa goose pimples. Ewo with skin and your friend skin orgasm.
And teenagers no ebi ankra between 13
ekono
obi won so a be man so ni but as wo feel say
yes
be ma be so ni man so ba be
no just a natural
okay
obabia with the odusa impepens no or experiences are no it is not friend saying and yet say nipa ni akola boni ana say ye honhom boni ana suban boni
natural
na
say hu be hia sa banta ne be chirechi ma chiro mama ne say wo nyini a normal so be nya tinka ama the opposite sex
yes and normally say we do sa level na we hwe form na yakisi na
wa han say wo yi wani na say
all those things are very natural.
Teenagers so me feel intimate they wo come pa
all those things are natural and I say obi adeja makata nim that sort of thing it's very very normal
obanu so say ya na say who say man member relationship na obusa ma ware ho nkomo no so say
they ask those things how did my younger brother come out how did Kobe get into the stomach and all those things so
obubusa nsamo
maybe so that time when you be a whole biology class those things are also normal
okay
now dia enye normal ne say dia enye normal ne say unya sa atenkana ube engage in sex
na say akwada no mane hu say sa atenkana ba no
enu
nche say when the bema have sex
Nyankopon in his own wisdom a create nipa subconscious mind to learn to control yourself
what the amai say ebetimi ahye ho so
so
we feel sexually aroused.
Sambre no. And ye dis sua sane ye de share ho so.
Oh,
emma ene emma
diem.
Enkuta ho diem.
Na say wonya atenka na nche se ko ne kodi.
Yes. It is a utumi nya sa atenka no na utumi share ho so sambre na. So wunyi a betuma share ho so.
Obetumi share ho so okay.
But say wo mese sa time na obema bi obeshare obi abetumi no wada.
Na say teenage time no so wantumi an share ho so. Na because atenka ne ba na wo ye a wan ha obeya to aso sa
beya to aso be ma bia no better
okay
and now oyo obema so a na say do o twetwe obema
sexually active
obetwetwe obema hwe sperm egu and all those things but the side effects of teenagers and adolescents engaging in sex in itself body nankasa ewo the natural mechanism of building your nervous system to develop your brain. It is if you become sexually active, because sexual activity, because ubia what tsima one emma ena emema eda regularly.
Okay.
The body assumes to say when ye.
Oh.
So once the body assumes say when ye, the body stops developing. Inti senya woba esetie no. We start to say we are sexually active no. Ebeka ho.
Enti we teenager we akwada wasisu na ka wunyini nka wunwie ka betimi anyini bia ka ho akwo.
Normally no the nervous system completely develops after age 21.
Nervous system
no any will brain any the frontal lobe
etumi
ma we make wise and smart decisions no it completely develops 21
by 21
years and don't think that me I am against that 16 years a friend is saying say yeah I mean yeah mrasa 16-year-old girl bet me have sex and a 16-year-old bet me happening
18 I almost say 18
16 yes first 18 on about 16 because when you look at it from that angle now once your nervous system stops developing no what brings you a jai developing
and the body
so yes
na say one have sex one one rich orgasm bia one fan say rewura one masturbate one more bia fa wo to na say wunyini up to 21
then you have
ansa na wa have sex a
when you obi bia complete
obi bia nyiri kama
enti say obekaye a yeko school no woman na woman nyɛ mmemasɛm ne mmasɛm no woman nyi ngwan woman yɛ akɛse atenten
okay
therefore mu jimi ana those times nti wobɛhwɛ a woman so na woman yɛ share waga na woman yɛ mmasɛm no woman fail exams because once you become sexually active in your teens no your analytical mind stops developing
okay
until you make poor decision.
Okay, then Papa Kwame na ebeye den na from 30 years up to 21 nanka wutimi sha wo so nanka wan have sex da enka wo nervous system wadwene wo bibia banyini ye obede timi asha wo so sa ba bia na obeye
eno na be baso no
okay
let me tell you say me tell the risk involved besides Bible any religion eka say menya no so besides Bible any religion eka to say menya no there's science to support this say once you become sexually active no your nervous system stops developing.
Okay.
And then when you're thinking, and what being so jai.
Okay.
Enyin no. Alright. So we share one more sexually active no. Math and science. One more ben ho. One more pair math and science. Yes. One more sexually active in your teens. One more math and science.
Bebre averagely.
Yes.
Yes.
One more and one more so na fail exams. We write.
Who says we sexually active? What jine no? Ekoho. Eti ema wonya kwan enko. Wo energy na ka wo de besua de.
Your body of what it needs to develop.
Okay.
That's the bottom line. And in your other things be so account. It affect what doing your focus. Your focus goes more on the fun.
Okay.
Than
addition. So sometimes ne breast say nka wiri hu posua de. But why sexually active too sorry ya. And wo den na wo wadwini mo sorry na wo wadwini.
Basically that's it.
Okay.
Bible, like some American religion, say young people are more worry, they should engage in sex. Bible can say bonny, but these are some of the reasons that are something that you shouldn't even do. Now, how do you control?
Estrogen,
sexual energy. Sex is a good thing.
Sex the
papa. And sex in Niwa, Yankopon, Abodiano, Kabeba Weye. Because Bibia, we are Sibiano. Sex ne manu a duplicate. The Utuminia Edia, Utuminia Anoma, Utuminia and Tatia, Ningina, a sex. Into without sex, no, nothing would live on this earth. Into you to make sex a bonny. But the only thing is that you should do it responsibly.
Okay.
And now, sa ahwadeno a creative force.
Sex na ahwadeno ye sex no.
Energy no.
Energy a creative force. Who store your body mama we creative. Okay.
So you can use sa energy no to harness your creativity. Into yabashe Edison.
Okay.
Edison will have a sex da.
Thomas Edison.
Yes.
Wow.
Obanka obe ware no carbon no wuye eno no. Into the oye any na it was just transmuting sexual energy.
Antinka de ahode na nkode be have sex
no.
And when you how de ye light and you nya light.
Not the game of person sua there. You just move the energy. Move the energy. My background in the Eastern sexology, to me the sexual energy cry esa yare. The sexual energy
esa yare.
Before medicine no. Na sex positions were why you declare headache, you declare flu. There are sex positions for sex positions. Yes. Sex positions.
Sex bi wo ha na bi wo ha wo ne wo dofo da etimi kran san wo yare.
A certain position.
Your position bi wo ho sa.
Be man wo ho,
oba no wo ho.
You use it in a certain way.
In a certain way.
Yes.
Okay.
Utuminya sa natural healing no. So, inti with sexual urges no very normal, but ube to me at the sexual energy no ama wankasa we be a better person.
Okay.
Abe ni papa. Until last week no me share the basic tips. Na me share a signer utumi move energy no from sabio wayase edeko wadwene mu. Na u move ko wadwene mu a na se wo sua de a utumi tenase na wo kanya eka wutrim
oh wow
se wo yare bi wo ho a unya sa sexual feeling na utumi de wadwen a direct sexual energy no ekọ bebia ye wo ya no ema unya yaresa ana me ka say wo bi opese osua details of near making it's on the YouTube microscopic orbit.
All right.
Study the microscopic orbit. I say no me person may too much science about T11 T7 and points. Yes, I don't want to do that, but any say o feel say oni bema beda o feel say oni oba beda na wan kasa why we suppose I don't want to do this. I want to get to age 21 or marry. And some I be sa no ya na say Otoa muscle na wo sabio otoa wo so sabio o pese wo yi mfama o pese mfama beba no sa muscle na wo yire no so wo yire muscle no na se o ka onsisu kakri bia sa energy no be free wo bema no ho ene wo ba na se e dia ba wa dwene.
Okay,
one thing I want to say, so we move energy no several times energy no very strong to say one energy drink to me na and they say o pese wo yi energy ne keke na wo da o de o techema e hye wo de to wanum so wo say o de o techema e fa wanum be bia na say battery bi a say shock kakra bi wo ho osoro ho no
o de o techema fa ho no
they say o dwumo to na say energy no e ko trima na o de techema fam ho e be fa o techema mu na aba wo yam eba wo yam
a we no eye training pa e na say ne ye den
debi
eno nso wa yeyere wo to
o dwomoto energy no mebo trim
okay
no the teach ma afam so say
o do teach ma fa o sesoro ho no
yes the first row energy mebo yam
okay
ebo yam mo ahoden
okay e di say we feel sexually aroused no men koye
se
famoto
even se bema no kra no se obema sorry na say even obi a o tie yen se obema sorry kisia
o pese woni oba da se ejina so den
we move energy no to trim about 3 or 4 times obema ne bejo
enti se wo eno na wo se wo yeyere wo to no
o se so person odun sa muscle na odi jai odi so mo Johnson dem ba no
eno na wo ka no
na me ka no
okay se bia wo na wo se na Johnson
de muscle na wo mia na Johnson na aba no enti se wo mia sa muscle na na wo mana for trim See the feeling is nice. We ni yabo so bo ni so.
And so we by
1 2 3. What's our energy? Obema about trim out one usua dia.
Obosua. And now why you creative? Why trim bie?
Me say with my age I read 100 pages a day.
Wow.
Within an hour, before book this, I'm going to say 100 pages.
Anytime you feel sexually aroused, and that's how Bema
so I will arouse myself and push it.
Up.
Yes.
It is Bema so be how see and Bema dear, so Bema sorry, and who shall swan a din or more.
Oh, because you bring blue balls and stuff. I did the blue balls here. I didn't and we do. The blue balls. What did that man? The blue balls area. The blue balls area. Yes, area. Okay. If it's Obama's original so nature. In Frama, any mujano efra, a ma whoop epididymis. Veins na a walk, Sabio Washua Hono. In Frama, any mujakuma. Na say it's bubbling.
Okay.
It is a bubbling, it causes inflammation. It's inflammation and ma unya pain no. But so Obani feel no lose erection pa. No.
Neko form.
This Obano or catch us when you blue balls now on one day area. With the Ujan Hua 2 minutes over banana blue balls neko.
There's a baba come na there who can ya your why wagen say won't have sex na energy na be transmitted from usisim e dia ba wadwini. Na bet you use na aba wo yam.
What the far with spinal cord no. Who say umia muscle na. That's all you was here. See now you no kakra no is that to direct it.
Okay, edeba.
And you know you was here. So yes, you felt it.
Yes, I felt
it will move. It will move into your head.
Okay.
And once it moves into your head, we know 1 2 whatever sexual feeling or sexual urges you are having no. Yes. Subside there. You are free.
Eti de na wo kan say ayi se bia dwonso de o. Na pa ba bia dwonso a de wo de hold on.
Muscle now the just to stop the urine no. And remember say there it is very easy for us. E bia mementi. O dwonso a Oma Johnson the kakraba no was so Johnson. Some man to me.
Aye, Timmy Johnson.
Upia kakra no wesum. Upia kakra no wesum. Upia kakra no wesum. Some muscle na wudi pia edisomo no. Eno na wudi mia no. Mia some muscle na you was a kakra.
You kakra na say
to the head.
To touch my foul sin.
Is that time my year was not the touch my from the roof of your mouth.
Okay.
So those touch my can say a battery be and what the can wa. That's the energy no kwa entina wutrim even back body no.
It you
feel energized.
To was energy be aba.
Yes, energy be aba.
It so be to energy na guo.
Yes.
Now ko have sex abetimi akofa teenage pregnancy. Anaso be akofa yare. Anaso be akofa ye bibia be nu ho na fa sua de.
Move the energy.
Move the energy.
For build one kasa creativity.
Okay.
Nipa bia no ye wo suban anan. Baako wo ho a wonim saa suban no woyi ne de mo bia ho. Baako wo ho a wonim amanfo ho ne ye ka kire wo. Eda baako so wo ho a eye nyankopon na ode ama wo. Eno ne ye talent. So, ene ye baako a wonim so won pese obi abehu. Me se baako wo ho wonim woyi kire mo bia ho. Baako wo ho wonim enso wo de ate. Ena baako wo ho wonhu enso wo ye. Ama amanfo ho. Eda baako wo ho you exhibit it naturally. And no any sa energy na sa talent na with this sexual energy no ebe develop no.
Okay.
And no becomes the talent with the developing. Into what dream no mu emu bie na se wo ye wo se wo sua de na e cool trima it betters your life than say obeto sexual energy nego. And understand it. Obia ohwie the sexual energy egu no. Sebio ne kasem kra no uti ejimi esem
ne se
obia ye masem bebre ye mmasem bebre no won kanya sasem
enti ahohyeso ho hia
seriously you have to harness that energy that energy no like I'm saying no,
energy.
It is the creative force that energy no any to me God breathed into man the breath of life and made him a living being. To duplicate what God does. And
maybe means can research be about the entire abrofo more creative than a before. I don't know says our research na very but your kind say a before na ya dwene no da bia ye sex. Enti emma ye ntimi nye creative because be ma wada sorry access na odwene ho okoda access or ba access okoda access or sorry access but broni was sorry ono no energy na or they be have sex and no they dwene development innovation
yeah a bigger and a higher sexual drive and sexual energy than them. If we are able to learn this and harness
they
are far inferior to us.
And say sexual edge in the buy.
I mean, atugu.
Who left and right on no sex.
I mean, a couple of people almost frame me. That masturbation and say me. Now see, who masturbate? Who say masturbation? No, how? Who see obi men can't show say jai. Because if your brain,
because obi friends say or masturbate him and the bear man who aworo. If
the brain were to be working analytically, analytical part of the brain, if it was properly developed, you won't face such a crisis.
Because it told me what you say. Then I wouldn't say nipa we are dear woo how or cementiminyai. Papa come no more this had any woman because who say or baby young lady be sending me message say baby be obession be another.
Yes, I have a couple of.
Baby be obession be another will have sex left and right. Now opesi wo jai but wa ya wontimi nyai. Answer ye lucky self control and answer self control in the NTS.
The person nipa nankasa no wa managing and develop it to a certain level samekano. Or start sex in them.
Okay.
Inti sa part of the brain I find the frontal lobe a more take smart decisions no.
And develop
it's not properly developed. Inti ayasana you definitely will need guidance, you need help. Help when you say what you don't like, you don't resist.
Wow.
What you don't like, you don't resist.
You don't resist.
You rather create what you want and leave what you don't.
Okay. Do focus on the open.
Yes, into your own person obey no.
Men ko ho. na say yemfa no say be a we a young person won person be sexually active enya afa na phone so wo share pornographic materials.
Thank you very much.
Enya afa na wo share movies e man men have sex.
Yes.
Enya afa na wo ne na fufu odi nkoma sex nko a
ena wo de hye wadwen mu say o menya bo ha na waye menya bo ha na waye
ye wadwene free so for wadwene ko
ba bi ko nia wo pese wo ye no so so do wadwen ko nia wo pese wo ye no so you have created a new thing,
okay,
and the new thing will replace the old one you don't like.
And the one ye wadwen se bia wo ye virgin na se bia wa ye bi pen na wo se wunya bie mu no se memfa wadwene nko ho bebre adekodie nti a wo se wunya bie mu no wo no obi an na bie fo wadwene ko se bia adesua bi na wusua nsa no adwuma bi fa wo mind ne ko the more wo focus wo sa ade no the more no na wo sex drive no ehu the probability say wo benya na ebekọ form and na wo nhwehwe pornography because ade a wo se wonya de e den na wo phone so wo to wo hwe e mema ne ma have sex and now we think come sex nko a wo hwe movies a sex nko a wo read magazines a sex nko a na say wo na wo put yourself into that trap.
That is it. What you think about is what materializes.
Okay.
Yeah, wo dwen you know, it becomes reality.
Okay.
When your regular thoughts becomes your personal reality.